a very good chance that he will carry some of them, if not all of them.
Okay, let's have a look at some of that with Jeremy Vine.
David, let's take a look at the map of the USA here and see how these colours are filling in with the projections. Just put them up there for you with the states that we have now projected for either one party or the other. And Larry, they're mentioning Indiana. Last time that was Democrat was 1964, the Lyndon Johnson landslide. It would be remarkable. Let's take the touchscreen out here. Remarkable if Barack Obama breaks through in Indiana. We can now, using this touchscreen, have a look at the share of the votes as they are now in Indiana. And you can see 26% of precincts in for the state, 51% John McCain and 48% Barack Obama. It's tight in Indiana. Maybe the reason we haven't heard anything from the state by way of a solid projection that exit polls and all the different methodology that they use are just not giving them anything clear. These are real votes here that we've got. 51% shows John McCain ahead, but not by much and not by enough for anyone to start calling it. So that is very interesting. Take a look at Florida, if we can, as well. Just bring up Florida on the screen. There's the satellite map, and the story of Florida politically really is that you have this a panhandle in the north here, which is very southern in character, tends to be Republican, and just very broadly down in the south, Democrat, particularly around Miami. And then in the middle of the state, which I'll show you here if I bring up the counties, you can see the colours show where the voting is at the moment. So Republicans or Democrats leading in the voting just on the raw data. You've got the so-called I-4 corridor, which goes from Tampa over here to Daytona up to there, and just a jumble of different politics, different interest groups around there. And it's going to be won or lost, they always say, in this area. So let's take a look, if we can, at, let's see if we can get Orange County up here. And just take a look at Orange County, which was Democrat last time by under 1,000 votes. So let's see how the voting's going. As I say, real votes, 3/4 of the votes in here. And look at this. Barack Obama on 60% and John McCain on 40% in Orange County, which is where Orlando is, by the way. And last time, as I say, it was such a fine result, just by 1,000. It was just a sliver that the Democrats led the Republicans when it was Kerry Bush. Come out of that for a second for you. And let's take a look down here if we can. Where can we go? Miami-Dade. Let's see what's happening in Miami-Dade. Nothing going on there at the moment. Let's have a look. So we had Orange, and just take this one here. Osceola County info. Let's have a look at Osceola. Was Republican last time. Now we can see Barack Obama ahead. We're just searching for counties where we've got enough precincts to make sense of the voting. But 41% of precincts in here. John McCain 47%, Barack Obama 52%, and it was Republican last time. So again, we're bringing you information here. This is, as I say, real votes that they're counting here, the actual raw data, bringing you information which will put a smile on the Democrats' faces. David, back to you.
Larry, just you're very cautious about these things, but if 76% of the votes in Orange County are in, and it's a crucial part of Florida, and it's running 60 for Obama, 40 for McCain, does that suggest they're going to take Florida?
It's a very positive sign for Obama, as is the fact that 20% of the real votes, the real precincts are in, and Obama's leading about 50.